Hello, 𝐻𝐿𝐿, and welcome back to 𝐕𝐮𝐬𝐭. It's March 19th. Jane Doe. Jane Doe's released. Jane Doe. Oh. Unlocked by completing Jane Doe's quest in the basement found on the side of the cabin. She's locked behind a quest! Well, there goes my plan for this video. My plan was just to, buy Jane Doe and test her out, but, we have to complete her quests first. Okay, new plan. Oh, and how could... Oh. Oh, so they've repurposed. Yeah, of course you'd be outside Jane's house. Oh, hi. You've caught me again one of my investigation. What are you investigating this time? I'm looking at this basement that was opened by an alluring individual, and yeah, I bet you'd call them alluring, wouldn't you, Iris? It seemed they were setting something up down there. I haven't gone down since last time. There was a vampire down there. Looking into this. Yeah, you better stay out, perv. Okay, so I assume we're going to have to do these quests on the public server, but I'm just gonna go down. Yes, I'm ready, let's go. I'm just gonna go down there and see what Jane has to tell me. Ooh, read documents. His warm 𝐸𝐶, his warm smile still remains, but something permeates it. Every smile feels forced as if he's putting on an act. Whenever mentions of 1X come up, he grows quiet, trying to change the topic if he can. I believe there is a form of authenticity behind what he does and what he says, but he's hiding something. He's tied to the being of poisoned hatred in some way. Oh, so sorry, I just noticed the bubble 𝐻𝐿𝐿. So this is lore of old admins, so I assume this is Builderman? Builderman. Lazy, this is your fault. There's a lot of things that can be described as his fault. I wonder how someone strong as Dusakar wound up here. I'm pretty sure in the Lords that Spectre had to kidnap him in his sleep. 1 second he's building stuff instantly, protecting Robloxia and having the answer to everything. Now he's unable to cast most of his magic, struggling to survive on his own and needing to rely on others. It's affecting him. He's moving more sluggish as time goes on. He wants out just like the rest of us. I'm sorry, Dusakar, you don't deserve this fate. And this circles back to 𝐻𝐿𝐿. Oh, no, it's just... we only have those three. Okay! Hello, Jane! How you doing? You see a lone woman talking and writing to herself. And if he needed my... if only I hadn't lost those documents. But, oh. Hello. My name is... Jane. I'm a researcher who was taken into this realm. I reside in a scrapyard of sorts. The sectioned off realm contained many oddities, left to rot away. I was able to peer and record what I could learn about the games, but eventually I was taken in. With it, I lost almost everything on my person. My research along with it. Do you need any help with it? I suppose you can expedite the process of regathering it. If you happen upon a stray piece of paper or two, return it. Regardless if you do or not, I will be rewriting it anyway. I need to focus for now. Goodbye. Okay, so we need to collect documents, I think? Oh, and the documents are put in here, so we can look at the... Documents. I'm going to set up... Oh, hello. Hello, mysterious document. I feel like bloody TF2. No. No, 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 no. Stop following me. Stop. I just want the documents. F***ing Noli. Bah! I need the document. Document. Ah, finally. I didn't expect you to fully find it. A paper or two, sure, but everything is about him. That's 𝐿𝐷𝐷𝐞𝐬, right? I suppose I should introduce myself properly. My name is Jane Doe, a former field tester for Roblox. I didn't properly introduce myself earlier. Sorry about that. I don't know what it is you're here for, but thank you for the help so far. Currently, I'm looking for a way out of this place. Not just for me, for all of us. The people in charge were careless. They've given up. We all have personal stake in this place. Someone has to fight for it, no? Anyways, I have another document for you to seek out, if you so choose. Like last time, I'll have you seek the contents if they're useful to you. Sure. Thank you. All I can give you right now is my gratitude. Good luck. I will. 𝐷𝐷𝐞𝐬 law? 𝐷𝐷𝐞𝐬 law! Shut up, Noli. I'm reading 𝐷𝐷𝐞𝐬 law. Shut up. I'm reading 𝐷𝐷𝐞𝐬 law. When I first joined, 𝐷𝐷𝐞𝐬 was one of the first to greet me. Hold on a second, I'm turning this down. When I first joined, 𝐷𝐷𝐞𝐬 was one of the first to greet me. His bubbly and carefree attitude always brought a smile to the HQ. He wondered how he could improve and change our Bloxy for the better. Some of the most popular early experiences were created by him. How I miss those days. 𝐷𝐷𝐞𝐬 hid under that Telemon identity for more time past. He would walk around the office fully geared and clothed in his alternative identity for some days. Some find it funny. I find it weird. The admins seemed to worry about his identity the longer it went on. 𝐷𝐷𝐞𝐬, especially. I forgot the same day he stopped coming to the office, but by that time his infectious smile had worn thin. And pray. One day, 𝐷𝐷𝐞𝐬 walked into HQ and informed... whatever. Once was no longer is. I see. Oh, there's a document. Nice. Document. Yeah. We need the files. File. I can't read the documents. Whatever. It's fine. Another one. You found the writings about 𝐷𝐷𝐞𝐬. You're getting these findings from in here, right? That's the only way. I can only do so much from here. Speaking of games, have you seen him yet? John, the overgrown arm. My husband, he's hard to I was talking with a widow! Spectre, what the hell? Yoink. Bonk. I swear to God. There. I don't see why the devs decided to name them that. Nice. Like, why would you name it the fundamental principle of inertia? What does that have to do with Builderman? The last one. I've said it 1,000 times over. Thanks. After I left HQ, John went missing. I felt so alone. I was in a way I'd never felt before. Like I was the only person who understood the scope of it all. I gave away what little I had left, burnt every bridge, until there was nothing but me and the truth. It still wasn't enough. After all that searching, none of it led to the resolution I wanted. I was in a slump. Almost as if it was mockingly answering my call. The area around me had begun to melt and distort. I recognized the presence. The same one I'd seen take so long ago. But I don't think I cared. There was nothing for me to leave behind. I accepted. I remember being dumped off in a strange baseplate, loaded with items, empty rings. It was everything I wanted. Stayed there for so long, studying everything. I found and peered into the game. There we are. I found and peering into the game from afar. And now I find myself here, and everything I still feel so far away from a solution. I just feel so lost. You could say you're feeling a bit forsaken. She fiddles with her finger. What finger? Those little knobs don't have any. If it was a Robloxian V2 model, I'd make sense. I'll be back. Take or leave. I barely remember why I started this all. I just fell into this pit of obsession. I shrouded my eyes, took everything from me. I barely remember his face. Good for you? Did I get... No? Oh. Caesar cipher, I think? If anything, this isn't a Caesar cipher. I think I just have to look around and pray to God I find something glitchy and creepy. Trials of agony to Echo Waffle. Or whatever. I was just... Ooh. Oh! Oh, because he was fiddling with her fingers, so we need to collect the ring! Oh. That didn't do anything. I have your ring. Oh! Baby! Nice! What? My ring? John, I made that promise to you that we'd stand together, side by side, till death do us part. I forgot. Oh, crap. Sorry, Jane, I have to spam through the rest of your dialogue. Sorry, blah, 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 I get it. I'll read it on the wiki later, I promise. Bye. Oh, right, we get access to our skins now. Hello. Casual, contrast, mask. Wow, there are a lot of skins. Which one should I go for? Wait, Iris? Anyway, folks, yay, we just got Jane Doe. Another thing that I want to do is read the documents. We haven't read 𝐷𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐼 or Builderman's yet. So let's just quickly go through those and then we'll wrap up the video. I recall how I first met 𝐷𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐼. On my first day, he was outside the building, massive structures, embracing creativity and working to create the instant system so others could follow. He gave me advice that I hold on to this day, that even when things feel like they're their worst, you just need to tune everything out, go to your happy place, and keep moving forward. That advice has stuck with me throughout my entire life. His old age never seemed to hinder him, but his time with others made him grow a bit bold. One day he walked into the office wearing zebra-striped clothing, another this weird racing fit. It was a pretty funny situation. 𝐷𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐼 seemed to have something on his mind during these growing years, especially as Telamon started to work instead of 𝐸𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐼. Those two were close. 𝐷𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐼 has been at the office less recently. I was able to sit down and talk with him, pick his the pumpkin. He admitted to me that he was stressed, that the situation with 𝐸 had made him worried, that when I tried to push for information about him, he just told me to ignore him. The stress is on his body, yet despite all this, I can feel his old man mentality showing that he puts others before him. I told him he needed to take a break, and he just chuckled, telling me that we had plenty of work to do. Does he know about John's situation? So, that is after Jane Doe got possessed by, freaky deaky parasite guy. Okay. And Build-A-Man. I remember all those interviews and documentaries. He'd ramble in detail about how it was before 𝐸𝐵𝐷𝐸, back when it was just him building everything brick by brick. Build-A-Man had this most amazing way of speaking. I felt like every word really meant something. I was convinced he could do anything he set his mind to. It's almost funny, looking back at it. We really believed him, didn't we? It wasn't until later that the cracks started to show. This was something big, larger than any of us. And I watched him deny every bit of it. Build-A-Man would always reassure us that the admins had it under control, but just as everyone in HQ could see past it, had he shared that responsibility? Had he done anything? Could things have ended differently? I remember wading through that place, finding his face plastered on all kinds of memorabilia, causes and calls for a war that he never stood for. I can only assume he fizzled out silently, having never left a final impression on the world he left behind. I guess he got what he wanted in the end. A simpler life. I cannot close the document. God damn it. Well, I guess I'm going to have to do the outro with Build-A-Man's file stuck to my face. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the brand new daily video tomorrow. But until then, that's all from me. See you next time. Peace.